Well, I know our viewers are well acquainted with Catholic Health. We all are. Long Island's award-winning healthcare system made up of several highly recognized hospitals, a home care and hospice service, nursing homes, and an ever-growing network of outpatient ambulatory care sites. But what you may not know is that they got a new and very high-profile member of the team. It's not me. Here to tell us more about, I'm already a member of the team. Here to tell us more about that is Dr. Jason Golbin, Executive Vice President, Chief Medical Officer for Catholic Health. Welcome, Dr. Golbin. Glad
thank
you're with
you so
us
much.
today.
It's always great to be here with you.
So we're teasing around a little bit, but there's actually a new health and wellness ambassador for Catholic Health, which is this is a big announcement. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm glad you're doing it here.
Where else, first of all, right?
Yeah, that's great.
So before we talk about the what or the who, let me tell you the why. We've launched a multi-dimensional new campaign to highlight really our distinct approach to healthcare, which is really about empowering the people of Long Island to have an active role in their own health, in their own wellness. It's like running a marathon. You know, I run, and you can't just run. You'll get hurt. You really have to have a wide range approach to fitness and nutrition and all aspects of the running to succeed. And to help us highlight that wide-ranging approach to health, I am so pleased to announce that we are bringing on Olympic gold medal winner, swimmer of the ages, Katie Ledecky, who will serve as the Health and Wellness Ambassador for Catholic Health.
Now, she captured literally the hearts and eyes of every single person in America, and I would go beyond that, really of the world, with her unbelievable skills, her dedication, and the other thing is her kindness. So I'm going to ask you right off the bat, what do you think? I mean, you know, you've met with her, you talked to her. Is it the real deal or what?
Yeah, it's the real deal. So she's 9 Olympic gold medals, 14 medals together, 21 world champions. Wow. She is the most decorated female Olympic swimmer ever in history. Ever. But that's not the amazing part. The amazing part is that she is passionate about well-being. She is kind, like you said. She couldn't be any nicer a person. And she's really aligned and focused on empowering people to live their best lives.
I remember years ago reading about her her faith and her health being very closely matched, and that her faith was a big part of her training and her performance, really.
Absolutely. Look, she spent a ton of time growing up here on Long Island.
Yeah.
She didn't grow up on Long Island, but she has family here, and she was here all of the time. And really, when she heard about our approach, Catholic Health's approach to preventative care, to empowering the people of Long Island, it was great synergy right from the start.
That sounds great. Now, what about the name of the campaign? There's actually a name for this whole campaign, right?
Yes, it's called Optimizing Your Health for Greater Performance. We think that's a great title because it takes what Olympic swimmer does all the time, which is she optimizes her own health to allow for greater performance. So we're going to use that in everything we do through our campaign here on Long Island.
And then we're going to see Katie. I mean, we're going to see her around. She'll be here. She's going to be doing a lot of things with us in the future too, right?
Yes. So we're going to have public service announcements where you will see her talking about how she engages around her health, and then using that to engage around our health. We're going to have digital platforms. We may even see her live in the future. It's really, really exciting times.
It really is wonderful. I think we have one now that she did just recently with us to kind of talk about the mission of Catholic Health, helping to inspire us to take a proactive and collaborative approach to health and performance. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Katie Ledecky. As an Olympic athlete, you might think staying healthy is easy for me. Truth is, we all face challenges. Keeping the right mindset is how we achieve our best personal performance. At Catholic Health, the same focus on wellness and prevention that I follow every day is the way they think too. That's why I'm teaming up with Catholic Health to help make healthcare even more positive, proactive, and personal for every person across Long Island. Long live you, and long live Long Island.
Well, that's pretty winning. I love that.
Oh, she is amazing. When we met her, when I had the opportunity to go interview her, when we first got there, she was just swimming back and forth at the pool, back and forth, nonstop, 2 hours.
Oh my.
2 hours. But when she came out, she couldn't have been, like you said, any kinder and any more engaging.
Yeah.
She believes in the Catholic Health mission of mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah.
And we're going to use that in our campaign to engage the people of Long Island.
I love that. And, you know, I think Americans in particular, we're used to looking to somebody. You know, like if you think about like different brands have somebody associated with them. And sometimes it's different, right? Sometimes you just, you know, they're asking a baseball superstar, we're going to give, you know, Nike's going to give you $50 million and tell everybody how great the sneakers are. This is a lot different than that. This is about a person who's actually invested in what we're doing, huh?
Absolutely. And she does it herself, right? It's about changing. Small changes make huge payoffs in the long run. I'll give you an example. Nutrition, exercise, stress management, sleep. We should all be sleeping, you know, 7 to 9 hours. Now, I don't know who gets that much sleep at night, but,
I don't know
but
anybody.
we should be.
Yeah.
And we know that will pay off in dividends for the long run. She does it. She does it. So she's going to help us on this campaign, really empower the people of Long Island to do the same.
I love that idea. I think that's great. I'm already thinking in my head, like, you know, a cooking show with her helping us to eat healthy, right? And all that stuff, right?
She's really, really, really healthy.
can
And look,
imagine.
you know, healthcare's changing. I think of it in 3 phases. There was healthcare 1.0, where we had acute episodic sick care. You had an issue, you went to the hospital, you went to the doctor, we fix it. We're really good at that at Catholic Health. Then 2.0 was chronic disease management, diabetes, hypertension, heart failure. Same. I think we're really good at it. But it's evolving to healthcare 3.0, where we want to get ahead, bend the disease curve, avoid the disease in the first place by engaging around wellness and all of those things that we talked about. And who better to lead that charge for us other than Katie Ledecky?
I love that. The website is very vibrant, you know, and very in-depth, the Catholic Health website. I really highly recommend you go there because there's so many different things to learn about there. And basically, the approach of the website is to keep you out of the hospital, keep you out of giving business to Catholic Health. And that's a very different kind of approach, right?
Well said. So first, it's CatholicHealth.org/Katie Ledecky, right? And you're right. That is that changing mindset.
Yeah.
But we want to engage. We want to invite the people of Long Island to join us on this journey of wellness. And if we can bend that disease curve, if it means 100 people less in the hospital every day, I'll take that.
It's huge.
I'll take that.
It's huge.
We want them in the office. We want them in the gym, on the track. We'll be out there with them.
And if people want to see more Katie Ledecky, they could go to the website because there's more of her videos are there too to watch.
Absolutely. We have a number of I call them digital shorts like that, where she takes one of her pearls and she shares it, right? So we're not all going to be Olympic athletes. I'm certainly not.
I'll never be in the pool with her, I can tell you that.
Me neither. You know, I run, but I'm like 3 times slower than the Olympic athletes. But those same principles that apply to that Olympic mindset, we can apply in what we do every day.
Well, you said something key, I think, Dr. Golbin. You know, small changes make a huge difference, right? And I think that's kind of part of this thing, too. It's not like, you know, none of us are converted overnight. It's the process, and it's about going slow in the life of faith, but also in health, right?
Well said. I think it's a little change each and every day. I'll tell you, I call it relentless incrementalism.
It's true.
Right? Small micro changes,
Yeah.
and in the long run will pay dividends, especially around health and wellness.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. So again, the website is CatholicHealthLI.org/Katie
Ledecky.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm glad you're here to announce it here. I'm proud that you chose us to do it, so that's great.
Thank you for having us. We are really excited, not just because she's an Olympic athlete, but because it gets to the heart of the mission of what we do here on Long
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait to be flipping a piece of fish with her or something on the show. Let's see how it goes. Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
so
by.
much.
I'm glad you were here today.
Thank you.